Hi guys, I'm Krystal G and I'm going to be showing you how to get this dramatic look today, so if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, so first I like to apply Scotch tape around my eyes for the shadow. I like to line it up with like my eyebrow. Now that that's done, I'm going to be using my MAC concealer and putting it on my eyelids. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to be using my 35B palette, and I'm going to be using the dark brown color to start off. When using dark colors, make sure to blend it out completely. You don't want to look like a clown. I like blending all the way to like my brow ridge. That's just me, a lot of girls don't really like to do that. Okay, now that all of the blending is done, I'm going to go on to highlighting right underneath my eyebrow. Okay, so now I'm going to be applying the BECCA Moonstone highlighter right beneath my eyebrow. I like to do this because it puts emphasis on the eyeshadow that you are applying, as well as putting emphasis on your eyebrows. So I'm going to be using the Bitsy glitter, and I'm going to be applying it in the crease of my eye. Who doesn't love glitter? To make this stay, I'm going to be using some eyelash adhesive glue. So first apply the glue exactly where you want it. And be sure to be really quick about getting the glitter because the glue dries up extremely fast. Just dabble that on there. Okay. Now the other eye. So like I said, this is the dramatic glitter look, so you have to go real dramatic with the glitter, as I am. So with this look, I feel like putting eyeliner would be way, way, way too dramatic because of the glitter. So I'm not going to be putting eyeliner on today. So just remove the Scotch tape, then you have the perfect cut on your eyeshadow. So now I'm moving on to face. So I'm going to be applying the Photo Loving Primer by NYX. I like to use this one because it makes your makeup stay pretty much all day. Now I'm going to be doing foundation. So I use the True Match. You can, by L'Oreal, you can pretty much get it anywhere, drugstores and things like that. So I'm going to be applying this today with the Silly Blender. So I've never used this before. I've watched a bunch of makeup tutorials of women using these, and I'd like to try it. I'm not going to be using that much since it doesn't soak up like a beauty blender. So I feel like you need to be very careful with how much you use. So I'm kind of weird. I just like to dabble the foundation everywhere first, and then I'll go and blend. Ooh, I like this. Yeah, definitely be careful with how much you apply when using this blender. I definitely feel like this blender provides more coverage, and you use a lot less foundation. Okay, so I'm all done. I 110% recommend this. It provided full coverage. I used less than I did with a beauty blender, so definitely recommend this. All right, now I'm gonna be putting on concealer. Same concealer I applied on my eyelids. Okay, so now I'm gonna be using the DUORIME. I think that's how you pronounce it, but I'm not sure, but it's an oval brush. I've seen a lot about these oval brushes, and I really like them. They're super cute. So yeah, I'm just gonna be applying my concealer with this oval brush. I like to apply it on my nose, above the lip, a little on the chin, and very little on my forehead. Now that that is done, it's the time we've all been waiting for, contour time. So today I'm going to be using the Anastasia Light Cream Contour Kit. I know I'm not that light, so I'm going to be using the darker colors. And I'm also going to be using the oval brush once again. So this is a thinner oval brush. I'm just going to be using it to line out exactly where I want to contour. I feel like when you do the duck face, you can get exactly where your cheekbone. I'm going to be using the Silly Blender to blend it all out. I know I look crazy right now. I really love this Silly Blender, guys. Okay, so I might not use the Silly Blender for my nose because I take my nose contouring very seriously. So I'm going to use one of the thinner oval brushes. I'm going to apply very, very, very little concealer right underneath my contour to put more emphasis on it. These oval brushes are so good. So my favorite time in doing my makeup is baking. I like to bake for 5 to 10 minutes usually. So I'm going to be using the LAGURE translucent powder, and I'm going to be applying it underneath my eyes, above my lip, on my forehead, and on the creases near my lips, because every time I smile I get really bad like creases. I don't know if they're like dimples or something, but it's a problem. Okay, so using my beauty blender, I'm going to be dabbling this right under my eyes. Okay, so usually when I'm baking, I like to apply my eyelashes or put on mascara, but I recently just got lashes done, eyelash extensions at the lash place in Tempe Marketplace. I highly suggest going there. The lashes are very full now. And sometimes I like applying mascara to my lower lashes, but I have very full and thick lower lashes that I don't really need it. So give your baking about 5 to 10 minutes. Now that baking is done, I'm going to be applying the BECCA highlighter, the Moonstone highlighter I mentioned in the beginning that I applied under my eyebrows. I'm going to be applying it right above my contour, on my nose, and above my lip. A little bit on my chin and a little bit on my forehead, but I don't really like to do that because I feel like I'm just like glowing too much, you know? It's a little overwhelming. I really like this shade of highlight because it goes really well with my skin tone. It's like a tan. Take a good look. Yes. I like to apply a lot of highlight on the tip of my nose since it's so round. So might as well draw all of the attention possible to it. So I don't really like to do my eyebrows. They're already very full and thick as it is, but I like to, since they're kind of like different, I feel in a way, like I can never get a good stylist who does my eyebrows correctly, like makes them match. So I like to fill in a little bit of spots on this brow. The color I use for my eyebrow pencil is way lighter than my actual eyebrow tone. I like to do that because if you put the same color, it's like very dark. Okay, so there you have it, guys, my dramatic glitter look. And if you guys really like this video, you can like and subscribe me at Makeup by Krystal G. And also I will have links below providing all the products I use and where you can buy them. I plan on doing many, many more videos, so I hope you guys like this one. Subscribe me, and I hope to see you soon.